ingredients: plain flour, salt and pepper to taste, 1 large egg, baking powder, about a teaspoon of that, and 1 440 gram tin of creamed corn. Okay, so let's get started.
Here is the recipe.
Okay, so in with the flour, baking powder, just sieve that through, just to make sure we haven't got any lumps. Now in with your 1 egg, now in with your creamed corn, 1 tin. Black pepper, finally we're going to go in with some salt, a generous helping of salt. That's it, perfect. Right, give it a good mix. The mixture should be actually a little bit kind of sloppy. It's not the firmest of mixtures in the world. It's all ready now. So now we're going to go and fry it. Right, so we've got our olive oil here. If you haven't seen one of these before, these are brilliant. This is just an olive oil sprayer. It just helps you use less oil than you normally would while still getting the effect that you need with the food. So let's turn this on to about a medium heat. Right, onto our fry pan. Give it a bit of oil. See how much control I've got there of that? It's brilliant. Now what I'm going to be using, just to make the fritters sort of more standard, I've got these egg rings. These are non-stick egg rings. So I'm just going to put them in the pan like that. And then to also make them more uniform, here I've got our mixture. I've got my 1/4 cup that I used before. I'm going to put about a 1/4 cup into each of these. So that's about a 1/4. This doesn't have to be exact, you know what I mean? This should make about 12 fritters of this size, I think. So we're going to give it a bit of a pat down with a spoon. So let's just get that into a nice uniform shape. Perfect. You don't have to do this. This is just me being me, but you know, it'll make them nicer. The beauty of these fritters as well, if you let them cool down to room temperature, they freeze really well. They'll freeze for 3 months, whatever. So you can cook up a batch in your spare time and then have them in the freezer ready to go, and they microwave just fine. So anyway, let's keep cooking these now, and we'll come back. Okay, these have been in for a little while now. I have a feeling I can just see some bubbles. Once you see bubbles starting to come up through it, things are pretty much ready to be turned. So let's see if we can get one out of the room. There we go. Nice and easy. Try for this one. Trusty spatula and give them a little turn over. So. So a couple more minutes. Right, that's the first couple done, so we'll just apply the same thing again, a bit more oil. Grab our little moulds. 1/4 cup into each one. Give them a bit of a flatten down just to the edge of the moulds. So we'll just keep doing this until we run out. Okay, that took a while, but anyway, we're all done now. I should have added before that This recipe all up, probably in terms of Australian dollars, would be $1.20 for the recipe that we've made today, so it's very, very cheap. Now this recipe actually comes from my youth. Pretty much when you leave home in New Zealand, I think it's kind of a tradition that you get given the Edmonds cookbook. I still have mine from all those years ago, a long time ago now. But this book is amazing. It's taught me a lot. It basically teaches you everything from making toast to making a cheese sauce to making elaborate meals. Anyway, without further ado, here are our delicious corn fritters. Now you'll see the condiment I've got with it there. That's a homemade tomato relish which we've made from tomatoes out of our garden. And in the end, this made 9 corn fritters. These are big ones though. If you were serving these as hors d'oeuvres at a party, I'd probably recommend going about 1/8 of a cup per fritter. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed. We've got lots more to come. Please make sure you like, subscribe and share this video. Help us out. Thank you.